Hello friends, this is Shaugato. Welcome to my YouTube channel Study Resilient. Today I will discuss you on the topic of geometry. In this topic I will discuss on the concept of complementary angle, supplementary angle, corresponding angle and vertically opposite angle. What is complementary angle? When the sum of two angles is equal to 90 degree, it is called complementary angle. And when the sum of two angles is equal to 180 degree, it is called supplementary angle. Now you see in the board what is complementary angle and what is supplementary angle. I will discuss you elaborately. Please see on the board. Suppose this is x-axis and this is y-axis. This is a line. Suppose this angle is theta 1 and the other angle is theta 2. Now come to the definition. What is complementary angle? When the sum of two angles, that means theta 1 and theta 2, is equal to 90 degree. That means theta 1 plus theta 2 is equal to 90 degree. Then it is called complementary angle. They are complementary to each other. And when the sum of two angles is equal to 180 degree, then it is called supplementary angle. Suppose this is x-axis. This is a line that I draw. Suppose this angle is theta 1 and the other angle is theta 2. When the sum of two angles, that means theta 1 and theta 2, is equal to theta 1 and theta 2 is equal to 180 degree, then it is called supplementary angle. Is it clear to all? I think it is clear to all. When the sum of two angles theta 1 and theta 2 is equal to 90 degree, then it is called complementary angle. And when the sum of two angles theta 1 and theta 2 is equal to 180 degree, then it is called supplementary angle. For an example, suppose this is x-axis, this is y-axis, this is a line that I draw. Suppose theta 1 is equal to 20 degree. Then what is the other angle? What is the complementary angle of the value of 20 degree? It must be 70 degree. Why? Because the sum of theta 1 and theta 2, that means 20 degree plus 70 degree, is always equal to 90 degree. Then they are complementary to each other. Suppose this is x-axis and this is y-axis. This is x and this is y-axis. I draw a line. Suppose this is theta 1, that is let 30 degree. And what is the complementary angle of this 30 degree angle? And it must be 60 degree. How can we get it? 90 degree minus 30 degree. that is 60 degree. Therefore, the sum of two angles, that is 30 degree and 60 degree, is equal to, always equals to 90 degree. On the other hand, for the supplementary case, for example, suppose this is an x-axis, a line that I can draw on the x-axis. Suppose this value is 10 degree. That means theta 1 is equal to 10 degree. And what is the theta 2? What is the supplementary angle of this 10 degree? That must be 170 degree. Why? Why it is 170 degree? Because we know that the sum of two angles, theta 1 and theta 2, is always equal to 180 degree in the case of supplementary angle. That means if one angle is 10 degree, then it must be the other angle will be 170 degree. That how can we get it? Total 180 degree minus 10 degree. That means 170 degree. Is it clear to all? I think it is clear to all. Next concept. Please move on the next concept. That is corresponding angles and alternative angles. Let's go to the next slide. What is corresponding angles and what is alternative angles? Suppose two parallel lines are drawn, A and B, and a transversal line cut on these two parallel lines, that is P and Q. You can see here 8 angles are formed, that are theta 1, theta 2, theta 3, theta 4, theta 5, theta 6, theta 7 and theta 8. There are 8 angles formed by cutting a line on the parallel side. Here, what is corresponding angle? You can see that here the angle theta 1 and theta 5. Similarly, theta 2 and theta 6, theta 4 and theta 8 and theta 3 and theta 7 are corresponding to each other. That means they are equal. In the case of corresponding angle, the angles are always equal. In the case of alternative angles, the angles are equal to each other. In the picture, theta 1 and theta 5 are corresponding to each other. That means they are equal. We can write it very easily that angle theta 1 is equal to angle theta 5 by default, because it is corresponding angle. That means they are equal to each other. In the similar way, theta 2 is equal to theta 6. Theta 2 is equal to theta 6. And in the equal way, in the same way, theta 4 is equal to theta 8 and theta 3 is equal to theta 7. These four angles are corresponding angles of each other. That means they are equal to each other. They are corresponding angles. Is it clear to all? Now we will discuss on the topic of alternative angles. Look the diagram. When we see the Z shape in the picture, then we can easily say that they are alternative angle to each other. Please look on the picture. This is a line and this is a line. They are parallel to each other. A transversal line is drawn on the parallel line. 8 angles are formed by default. Here you can easily see that the Z shape, in this Z shape, the angle, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In this Z shape, the angle theta 3 is equal to theta 5, and in this Z shape, the angle theta 4 is equal to angle theta 6. They are alternative to each other. In the diagram 1, you can see the Z shape. This and this. This Z shape in the figure, in the diagram, in the Z shape, the angle theta 3 is equal to theta 5 and angle theta 4 is equal to theta 6. They are alternative angle to each other. That means they are equal to each other. For the case of alternative angle, we can easily say that angle theta 3 is equal to angle theta 5 and angle theta 4 is equal to theta 6. It is clear to all? I think it is clear to all. Now I will discuss you on the topic of vertically opposite angle. Suppose two lines suppose this is two lines that bisects each other. One angle is this and one angle is this. This is theta and this always be theta. If two lines are bisect each other and the angle that is formed on the opposite side, there must be equal, and this is called vertically opposite angle. That means in this figure you can easily say that this is a line and This is a line. This is PQ a line, and this is A dash a line. In this figure, two lines PQ and A dash bisect each other, and there is a form two angles in the opposite section, that is theta 1 and theta 3. They are vertically opposite angle. That means theta 1 is always equal to theta 3. In the same way, B dash and PQ bisect each other, and they are formed two angles theta 5 and theta 7. They are opposite to each other and they are known vertically opposite angle. That means theta 5 is equal to theta 7. They are vertically opposite angle. They are equal to each other. For the case of vertically opposite angle, theta 1 is equal to theta 3 and theta 5 is equal to theta 7. In the same way, theta 2 is equal to theta 4 and theta 6 is equal to theta 8. Is it clear to all? I think it is clear to all. In this page, we will learn that what is corresponding angles, what is alternative angles, and what is vertically opposite angle. Clear? Now we will move on the next page, and in this page I will discuss some problems on the concept of complementary angle, supplementary angle, corresponding angle, alternative angle, and vertically opposite angle. You should remember that a concept, suppose a angle theta 1 or theta, that is the original angle, and then what is the complementary angle of this original angle theta? We know that if theta 1 plus theta 2 is equal to 90 degree, then it is called they are complementary to each other. And if one angle is theta, then what is the other angle? It must be 90 degree minus theta. It is clear to all? Let original angle theta, then what is the complementary angle of theta? What is the complementary angle of theta? That must be 90 degree minus theta. And what is the supplementary angle of the theta? You know that theta 1 and theta 2, if the sum of theta 1 and theta 2 is equal to 180 degree, then it is called supplementary angle. And if one angle is theta, then what is the other angle? It must be, what is the supplementary angle of this angle? It must be 180 degree minus theta. If the original angle is theta, then what is the supplementary angle of it? It must be 180 degree minus theta. What is the complementary angle of this original angle theta? That must be 90 degree minus theta. It is clear to all, my friends? I think it is clear to all. Then move on the question. What is said on the question? The measure of an angle is 14 degree less than the measure of its complementary angle. That means complementary angle is greater than the measure of angle, that is original angle. Complementary angle is greater than the original angle. If the original angle is theta, what is the complementary angle of this angle theta? That must be 90 degree minus theta. Then here it is said that complementary angle is greater than the original angle by 14 degree. That means complementary angle 90 degree minus theta minus original angle theta. What is the difference of this angle? What is the difference of this complementary and original angle? That is given 14 degree. Then we easily calculate this. 90 degree minus 2 theta is equal to 14 degree. 2 theta is equal to 76 degree. Therefore, theta is equal to 38 degree. In the question, it is asked that what is the value of the original angle? So it must be 38 degree. That is the answer of this question. Next, move on the next question. If two supplementary angles differ by 74 degree, then one of the angles is. If let an angle, the original angle is theta, and what is the supplementary angle of this angle? And that must be 180 degree minus theta. And here it is given that the difference of these two angles, original angle and supplementary angles, their difference is 74 degree. That means 180 degree minus theta, that is supplementary angle, minus the original angle theta is equal to 74 degree. Is it clear to all? 180 degree minus 2 theta is equal to 74 degree. 2 theta is equal to 106 degree. Therefore, theta is equal to 53 degree. 53 degree. That is option D. It is clear to all. If you have any doubt on this problem, please comment on the comment section. I will discuss it elaborately on the next class. Please read attentively. These questions are very much important to your examination, and this is too much crucial. So please give an attention on this question and please solve the question oneself, and then you can get the original concept of this. Now move on the next question, question number 3. The measure of the supplementary angle is 10 degree more than 4 times of the original angle. Suppose the angle is theta and supplementary angle is 180 degree minus theta. Here it is said that the measure of the supplementary angle, that means 180 degree minus theta, supplementary angle is 10 degree more. That means supplementary angle is greater value. From whom? From the original angle. That means supplementary angle minus original angle. How much original angles? That is 4 times original angles. The difference is 10 degree. Is it clear to all? It is the equation. And then you can easily solve the equation. 180 degree minus 5 theta is equal to 10 degree. 5 theta is equal to 170 degree. And therefore theta is equal to 5 3 times 34 degree. And then what is said in the question? Find the complementary angle of that particular angle. This is the original angle, and what is the complementary angle of this? 90 degree minus theta. Here the value of theta is equal to 34 degree. That means what is the complementary angle of this particular angle? 656 degree. This is the answer of this question. Now move on the next question, question number 4. Here the supplementary angle of K. Here given that the original angle, just wait 1 second. Here given that the original angle K and the supplementary angle of the angle K, that means 180 degree minus K. This is the supplementary angle of K, and this supplementary angle is equal to 13x plus 13 degree. This is the equation 1. And what is the complementary angle of the angle K? The complementary angle of this K is 90 degree minus K is equal to 7x. This is the equation 2. You can see that in one equation there are two variables. That is not possible to equate two variables in one equation, and we should cancel one variables. Now we should cancel the one variable, that is K, and then we can easily find the value of x. Then easily subtract the equation 1 to 2. We know that if it is positive value, it converted to negative. If it is negative value, it converted to positive. If it is positive value, it converted to negative. Then 180 degree minus 90 degree, that is 90 degree, minus K plus K, that is 0, cancel out, is equal to 13x minus 7x, that is 6x, plus 30 degree. 6x equal to 60 degree and x equals to 10 degree. Then we should put the value of x is either equation 1 or equation 2. Then we can easily find the value of K. Now we put the value of x on the equation 2, that is 90 degree minus K is equal to 7x. 90 degree minus K is equal to 70 degree. K is equal to 20 degree. This is the value of K. Now we can easily find the value of k by solving the equation 1 and equation 2. Now move to the next question. X and Y are two supplementary angles. And what is supplementary angles? The sum of two angles is always equal to 180 degree. That means the value of x plus value of y is equal to 180 degree. Then what is said in the question? If the supplementary angle of x, what is the supplementary angle of the angle x? This is 180 degree minus x is equal to half the complementary angle of y. What is the complementary angle of y? 90 degree minus y. This is the complementary angle of y. Supplementary angle of x, this is 180 degree minus x is equal to half of the complementary angle y, that is 90 degree minus y. This is equal. Now we can put the value of y from the equation 1. Y is equal to 180 degree minus x. Now solve the equation. 180 degree minus x equals to half of 90 degree minus 180 degree plus x. 180 degree minus x equals to 45 degree minus 90 degree plus x by 2. Now 180 degree minus x is equal to minus 45 degree plus x by 2. 3x by 2. 3x by 2 is equal to 225. X equal to 225 multiply with 2 by 3. 375. X equals to 150 degree. Then we can easily find the value of y. Y is equal to 180 degree minus 150 degree, and that is 150 degree, and that is 30 degree. Then what is said in the question? In the question it is said that find the value of x is to y. X is to y. What is the value of x? 150 degree. And what is the value of y? That is 30 degree. Cancel out. 5 is to 1. This is the answer. Now move on the next question. The measure of supplement of A. Let original angle is A. And what is the supplementary angle of A? 180 degree minus A. The measure of supplement of A is 40 degree larger than twice the measure of complementary angle of A. The complementary of angle of A is 90 degree minus A is equal to 40 degree. Now solve the equation. 180 degree minus A minus 180 degree plus 2A is equal to 40 degree. 180 degree cancel out. Angle A is equal to 40 degree. Then what is the question? What is the sum in degrees of the measures of the supplement and complement of A? A complementary angle how much? Complementary angle of A is 90 degree minus 40, that is 50 degree. And what is the supplementary angle of the angle A? That is 180 degree minus 40, that is 140 degree. This is complementary angle and this is supplementary angle. What is the sum of this? 190 degree. This is the answer of this question. Now moved on the next question. In the given figure triangle ABC, theta is equal to 80 degree. The measure of each of the other two angles will be. Here it is given that the side of AC is equal to side of AB. Side of AC is equal to side of AB. That means the corresponding angles, that is angle C, is equal to angle B. Here given the value of theta is equal to 80 degree. We know that the sum of three angles of a triangle, that is angle A plus angle B plus angle C, is always 180 degree. And here angle A is 80 degree and angle B and C are equal to each other. That means both are angle B, that equals to 180 degree. That means 2B is equal to 100 degree. That means B equals to 50 degree. What is the value of B and C? They both are equal and they are 50 degree to each other. That is the answer of this question. Now move on the next question. Here is a concept. In a triangle, suppose ABC. ABC is a triangle and a line extended in through the BC, that is D. This angle suppose theta 3. This is angle theta 1. This is angle theta 2. This angle theta 3 is always equal to the sum of theta 1 and theta 2. That means angle theta 3 is always equal to the sum of theta 1 plus theta 2. And in this figure, this is a triangle and this is the external angle, and the value of this external angle is theta, the sum of these two interior angles. That means the external angles of these is equal to the sum of two internal angles, that is theta 1 and theta 2. And in the same way, this is theta 8 plus theta 7. In the same way, this is theta 5 plus theta 6. In the same way, this is theta 3 and theta 4. We know that in a quadrilateral, this is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means chaturbhuj. In a quadrilateral, the sum of external angles is always equal to 360 degree. That is what is the external angles of this quadrilateral? That is theta 1 plus theta 2, theta 3, theta 4, theta 5, 6, 7, 8. These are external angles. These are total external angles. And by default, what is the sum of the external angles? That is 360 degree. That means the answer of this question is 360 degree. This is the answer of this question. Now move to the next question. This is question number 9. In the shown figure, AB parallel to DE. AB DE সমান্তরাল, AB parallel to DE. Find the supplementary angle of X. X এর supplementary angle find out করতে হবে। Suppose a angle is drawn on the point C. In the same way, we should know that if there are two parallel lines and one transversal line cut on the two parallel lines, then there are two angles are formed, theta 1 and theta 2. The sum of theta 1 and theta 2 must be 180 degree. In the same way, AB parallel to GH, BC is transversal on it. The same way, two angles, angle B and angle this, the sum of angle this and sum of angle this, the sum of angle B and sum of angle this is equal to 180 degree. It is clear? If the sum of these two angles is 180 degree and one angle is 4x degree, then what is the other angle of this diagram? That must be 180 degree minus 4x degree. And in the same way, we know that two parallel lines, one line is transversal to each other. This is alternative angles. They are equal to each other. So in the diagram GH, this is the H, GH and DE are parallel to each other and CD is transversal to each other. So the angle of these and angle of these are equal to each other. They are alternative angle to each other. So if the angle of D is 3x degree, then it must be 3x degree. And in the given figure, the total angle of these is 5x degree, and we can find individually the value of this is 180 degree minus 4x degree and value of this part is 3x degree. So we can easily write the equation. The sum of these two angles is equal to 5x degree. (180 degree minus 4x plus 3x equals to 5x. 180 degree minus x equals to 5x. 180 degree equals to 6x. X equals to 30 degree. What is the value of x? The value of x is 30 degree. And in the question, it is asked that the supplementary angle of x. And what is the supplementary angle of this angle x? That is 180 degree minus 30 degree. That means 150 degree. The answer of this question is 150 degree. Now move to the next question. Question number 10. In the given figure below, AB parallel to CD, AB CD সমান্তরাল. Find the value of x. In the same way, we draw a parallel line to CD and AB. We know that these angle, the sum of these angle and sum of these angle is equal to 180 degree. One angle is given 110 degree, then it must be the other angle is 70 degree. This angle is equal to 70 degree. In the same way, EF parallel to AB and GH is a transversal line. So this angle is equal to this angle. Why? This is alternative angle. That means this part is equals to 35 degree. The sum of this part and this part is equal to 2x plus 15 degree. Then we can easily write this 70 degree plus 35 degree is equal to 2x plus 15 degree. That means 105 is equal to 2x plus 15 degree. 90 degree is equal to 2x degree. That means x equals to 45 degree. Now what is the value of x? This is 45 degree. Now come to the next question. Question number 11. In the figure, if PQ parallel to ST, PQ ST সমান্তরাল, angle PQR 110 degree, angle RST 130 degree. Find the value of QRS. Find the value of QRS. Suppose this is theta. Now we should draw a parallel line to ST. If two parallel lines are drawn and one transversal line cut it, then the sum of these angles and these angles is always equal to 180 degree. That means these angles is 50 degree. Two lines SR and QL bisect each other. These angles and these angles are vertically opposite angle. So these angles are equal to each other. So it is also 50 degree. And in a triangle, it is also 50 degree. It is also 50 degree. And we know that in a triangle ABC, angle theta is always equal to theta 1 plus theta 2. In the triangle QRT, the angle PQR is always equal to the sum of QTR plus TRQ. In the figure, we calculate the value of QTR is equal to 50 degree, and it is given that PQR is equal to 110 degree. So what is the value of QRT? The value of QRT is equal to 110 degree minus 50 degree. That is 60 degree. In the next question, question number 12. In the given figure, PQ parallel to RS. PQ parallel to RS. PQ RS এর সমান্তরাল. Then find the angle of QOS. Find the angle of QOS. Draw a line parallel to PQ. The point T. In this figure, you see that PQ and RT are parallel to each other. So, the angle PQT and angle RTO, they are equal. Why they are equal? Because they are corresponding angles. They are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are equal to each other. What is the condition of the corresponding angles? Two lines are parallel and a transversal bisect them, then the angle of corresponding angles are always equal. Here PQT and RTO, PQT these angle and RTO these angles are corresponding angle. They are equal to each other. That means this angle is also 120 degree. And we know that in a triangle ABC, the angle theta is equal to the sum of angle theta 1 plus angle theta 2. Here in the triangle STO, the external angle RSO is 135 degree. This external angle is equals to the sum of two internal angles of this STO triangle. That means the external angle of this triangle STO, that is 135 degree, is equals to the sum of two internal angles, that is 120 degree plus, suppose it is x. Then what is the value of x? This is 15 degree. What is the value of the angle QOS? The value of angle QOS is 15 degree. This is the answer of this question. Next, move to the next question. Question number 13. This is an excellent question. This question is based on the corresponding angles and alternative angles. Please look at the question. In the given figure, PQ parallel to RS, PQ parallel to RS, and angle AEF, this is 95 degree, BHS, this is 110 degree, and ABC is x degree. Then what is the value of x? What is the value of x? We can easily find the value of x by using the concept of corresponding angles and alternative angles. How is it possible? Please see the explanation. Here PQ and RS are parallel to each other, and BC or CV is a transversal line. So on the other hand, you can say that suppose PQ and RS is a parallel line and AB is a transversal line. So the angle AEF and angle EGH are corresponding to each other. That means this angle, the value of this angle is 95 degree. Is it clear to you? Is it clear to you? This angle is 95 degree and this is a straight line. AB is a straight line. In a straight line, if one angle is 95 degree, what is the supplementary angle of this angle? That is 85 degree. That is 85 degree. And in the same way, in a triangle BGH, the angle BHS is 110 degree, BGH is 85 degree, and what is the value of GBH? Find the value of GBH. We know that the external angle BHS is equal to the sum of internal angle HBG and BGH. That means 110 degree is equal to 85 degree plus x. X equals to 25 degree. What is the answer of this question? What is the answer of the question? The answer of the question is 25 degree. Is it clear to all? I think it is clear to all. In this question, we can easily get the concept of corresponding angles and alternative angles. Please move to the next question. Question number 14. Question number 14. In the given figure, AB is parallel to CD and AC is parallel to BD. EAC is 40 degree, FDG 55 degree, HAB is x degree. Then what is the value of x? In the concept of corresponding angle and alternative angle, we can easily find the value of x. AC and BG are parallel to each other. EF is a transversal line. So angle D and C are corresponding to each other. That is, angle C is 55 degree. And angle ACE and angle DCT are vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle means they are equal to each other. That means this is also 55 degree. And in a triangle, this angle is 40 degree, this angle is 55 degree. And what is the value of these angles? What is the value of these angles? This is A, this is E, this is C. What is the value of E? 180 degree minus 95 degree, 85 degree. What is the value of this angle? This is 85 degree. Clear? And see the picture. AB, the line AB and line EF are parallel to each other, and HE are transversal line. So angle E and angle X are corresponding to each other. So the value of X is equal to angle E, that is 85 degree. So what is the value of X? This is 85 degree. This is the answer. Can you get the concept of corresponding angle and alternative angle? I think it is clear to all. Next, move to the next question. Question number 15. Question number 15. In triangle PQR, X and Y are the points of PQ and PR such that XY parallel to QR and YZ is angle bisector of XYR and YR is 2.7 centimeter. Then find the ZR. In this figure, you can see that XY and QR are parallel to each other, and YZ is a transversal line. So this angle and this angle are alternative angle, that means they are equal to each other. And in the question it is given that YZ is a bisector of XYR, that means this angle equals to this angle. That means in the one hand this angle is equal to this angle, and on the other hand this angle equals to this angle. That means this angle equals to this angle. The angles are equal. And in a triangle, if two angles are equal, then the corresponding sides are also equal. That means these sides are also equal in the triangle YZR. That means if the value of YR is equal to 2.7 centimeter, then obviously the value of ZR equals to also 2.7 centimeter. Now what is the value of ZR? What is the value of ZR? 2.7 centimeter. It is clear to all? I think it is clear to all. Next question. If AB and CD are parallel to each other, find the value of alpha, beta plus gamma. Now draw a line parallel to AB and CD, and you can easily say that these two angles are called allied angle. That means the sum of two angles, the sum of these and these angles are 180 degree. That means if one angle is alpha and the other angle is must be 180 degree minus alpha. And in the same way, these angles are these angles. The sum of these angles and these angles are equals to 180 degree. And one angle is beta, then other angle must be 180 degree minus beta. This is these angles and this is these angles. The sum of both angles are equals to the angles of gamma. Why? Because this line and this line, the line BZ and DZ dash is two lines that bisect each other, and angle BOD and angle Z-OJ are vertically opposite angle. So the value of these angles are equal. So please equate the equation 180 degree minus alpha plus 180 equal to gamma. That means 360 degree minus alpha minus beta equals to gamma. 360 degree equals to alpha plus beta plus gamma. Then what is the value of alpha plus beta plus gamma? The value of alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 360 degree. This is the answer of this question. Please move on to the next question. What is the value of x in the given figure below? In a quadrilateral, in a quadrilateral, in a quadrilateral A, B, C, D. If A is a cone, B is angle B, this is angle C, and what is this? This must be 360 degree minus A minus B minus C. And what is the value of this angle? And this angle must be 360 degree minus 360 degree plus A plus B plus C. That means the external angle of the value of external angle of D, the value of external angle of D is equal to A plus B plus C. That means the sum of these. That means the external angle B, is always equals to the sum of A, C, X, A, C and X. Then we can easily find the value of X equals to B minus A minus C. This is the answer. Tale we should know the concept. We should know this concept. In a quadrilateral A, B, C, D, one angle is A, B, other is B and other is C. Then what is the rest of this angle? Angle D, internal angle of D. We know that in quadrilateral the sum of all four angles is 360 degree. So what is the rest angle? This is 360 degree minus A minus B minus C. This is the value of internal angle of D. This is the value of internal angle of D. This is the value of internal angle of D. And what is the external angle of D? In a circle, this must be 360 degree. In a circle, this must be 360 degree. One part is 360 degree minus A minus B minus C. Then rest part will be total 360 degree minus this part. That means this part. So 360 degree minus 360 degree minus minus plus minus minus plus minus minus plus. That means plus A plus B plus C. That means external angle of D is always the sum of internal angle of rest three angles. So we can easily see that this is also a quadrilateral. AB, BC, CD and AD are four sides and four angles are A, X, C and C, and B is the external angle of angle C. And what is the external What is the value of external angle of B? That is the sum of internal angle of this quadrilateral. That means B is equals to A plus C plus X. And here in the question it is said that find the value of X. So X is equals to B minus A minus C. Now move to the next question. Find the value of theta. What is the value of A plus B? In the previous concept, we know that in a quadrilateral, the external angle is equals to the sum of these, and these. Suppose this is X, this is A plus B plus C. That means the external angle X is equals to the sum of A plus sum of B plus sum of C. You should remember this value. And in the same way, the quadrilateral A, B, C, D, the external angle of the value of external angle D, the value of external angle D is equals to the sum of A plus B plus C. That means 110 degree is equals to 40 degree plus 2 alpha plus 2 beta. And what is the value of alpha plus beta? That is 110 minus 40, 70 degree by 2, that means 35 degree. What is the value of alpha plus beta? That means A plus, here this is alpha and this is beta. What is the value of alpha plus beta? This is 35 degree. This is the answer. Next, we can move the next question. Question number 19. In the triangle ABC, BD is the internal bisector of B and CD is the external bisector of C, and A line DQ is drawn parallel to BC, which intersects AC at P and AB at Q respectively. If the value of PC, that means this value PC, the value of PC is 8 centimeter and PQ is 2 centimeter, then find the value of BQ. Please show the figure. In this figure you can see that QD. In this figure you can see that QD parallel to BC. That means these angles QD, please look attentively, carefully. QD parallel to BC and BD is a transversal line. So these angle and these angles are equal. These are alternative angles, and these angles and these angles are equal. They are bisector. So automatically these angles and these angles are equal. And if in a triangle QBD, two angles QBD and QBD and QDB are equal, then obviously the side of two in a triangle, the two sides are also equal. That is BQ is equals to QD. BQ is equals to QD. In the same way, in a triangle PDC, you see PD and BC are parallel to each other and DC are transversal line. So the angle DCT equals to angle QDC, and these angle and these angle are bisected, they are equal. So the angle PCD equals to angle PDC, they are equals. In a triangle PDC, two angles PDC and PCD are equals. So automatically the sides of two angle, two sides of these triangles are equal. That means the value of PC is equal to value of PD. That means the value of PD is equal to 8. And what is the value of QD? The value of QD is equal to QP plus PD. Value of QD is equal to QP plus PD. QP 2 and PD 8. That means 10. And in the same way, in a triangle QBD, we can prove that the side QB is equal to QD. Side in a triangle QBD, we prove that the side QB is equal to QD. And here we can find the value of QD is 10. So automatically QB is 10. QB or BQ are same things. So what is the value of BQ? This is 10. This is the answer. Now go to the next question. Question number 20. Question number 20. In the given figure, PR parallel to UV, PR parallel to UV, and PQ parallel to RS. RST is 30 degree, STU is 45 degree. Find the value of theta plus alpha. Here you can see that. Please extend this line, and this is the triangle. This is the triangle RST. The external angle is this, and look, PQ and RS are parallel to each other. PQ or RS are parallel to each other. So the value, the angle of QPR is equal to SRT. SRT are equal. These angles are equal.
because this line is parallel to each other and this is the transversal line. So these angles and these angles are corresponding angles. They are equal. That means this is theta and this is 30 degree. The external angle, the external angle, the external angle must be 30 degree plus theta. In the same way, extend this line. This is alpha. This is alpha minus 45 degree and this is 180 degree minus alpha plus 45 degree. That means 225 degree minus alpha. This the value of this angle is 225 degree minus alpha. Please see the figure. This line and these lines are parallel to each other. This is transversal line. So these angles and these angles are corresponding angles. So they are equal to each other. So 30 degree plus theta is equals to 225 degree minus alpha. That means theta plus alpha is equal to 195 degree. This is the answer of this question. This is question number 20. Now go to the next question. In the shown figure, OE parallel to BD. OE parallel to BD. Find the value of theta. If two lines are parallel to each other and this is a transversal line, so this is corresponding angle, that is 138 degree. And what is the value of this? This will be 180 degree minus 138 degree, that is 42 degree. What is the value of this angle? This is 42 degree. And what is the value of this angle? 360 degree minus 2 360 degree. 124 degree. And in a triangle ABD, what is the value of theta? In a triangle, the sum of three angles is 180 degree. Two angles, one angle is 124 degree and one angle is 42 degree. So they are minus from 180 degree. Then we can easily find the value of theta. 4 to 6, 1, 180 degree, negative 14 degree. What is the value of theta? The value of theta is 14 degree. Now move to the next question. In the given figure, AB parallel to CD, find the value of x. AB parallel to CD, then find the value of x. We can extend the line this line and this line, two lines bisect to each other. These angle and these angle are vertical opposite angle. That means this is 5x, 5x. And what is the value of this angle? These angles are the sum of two angles. That means these angles is 11x. Extend this line to this. What is the angle? What is the angle? This angle is the sum of two angles, that is 7x. And we know that these lines and these lines AB and CD are parallel to each other, and PQ are transversal on these two lines. So BPQ and PQD are both allied angle. The sum of allied angles, the sum of two angles is 180°. So you can easily equate this. 7x plus 11x is equal to 180°. That means 18x equals to 180°. That means x equal to 10°. What is the value of x? This is 10°. Next question. You know that two parallel line AB, CD. This is the line, this is the line. If this value is alpha, then this value is alpha. If this value is beta, this value is beta. This is the alternative angle. And extend the line. This angle of this and angle of this, they are corresponding to each other. And see, in this figure, you should know, in this figure, AB parallel to CD. You should remember that these two value, alpha plus beta, is always equals to these value, alpha plus beta. Please look carefully. If two parallel lines are drawn, alpha plus beta is equal to this alpha, this beta. That means this side, the sum of this side's angles is equal to the sum of this side's angles. The sum of this side's angles is equal to the sum of this side's angle. This is a Cauchy figure. This is a Cauchy figure. Sum of these sides is equal to sum of these and these sides. Sum of these sides is equal to sum of this side. It is understood to all. Sum of these sides is equal to opposite sum of these sides. That means sum of these sides of angles is equal to the sum of these sides of angle. So you can easily solve this question. This is a straight line. This angle is A. Obviously, this is 180 degree minus A. This is a straight line CD. The angle is G. So this is 180 degree minus G. In the equation, we can easily write 180 degree minus A plus C plus E plus 180 degree minus G is equals to B plus D plus F. This is the answer. Next question. Here you see that the parallel lines PQ, RS, TU and VW are parallel lines and PV, QW are transversal. So you can easily remember that the ratio of PR, RT, TV is equals to the ratio of QS, SU, UW. This is the concept of this question. The ratio of this is equal to the ratio of this. The ratio of this is A is to B is to C. Then it must be the ratio of A is to B is to C. So now you see the question. Here some value are given and you can put and then easily find the original value of this question. Here PR is 20 degree. The value of PR is 20 degree. RT is 44 degree. TV is 32 degree. And QW is 84 degree. The ratio of PR, RT, TV divide by 4, 5, 11, 8. 5 is to 11 is to 8. What is the sum? Sum of this value? PR plus RT plus TV. PV is equal to PR plus RT plus TV. PV is equal to 5 plus 11 plus 8, 84. That means QW is equal to 24, but in the question it is given 84. So 84 divided by 24, and what is the value of QS? QS, that is 5. The value of QS is equal to the value of PR. The ratio of PR is equal to the ratio of QS, that is the ratio of PR is 5. So the ratio of QS is also 5. So what is the value of 5? 84. 24 equals to 84. If 84 is equal to 24, that means 84 by 24 into 5. What is the value of this? Please divide and multiply with 5, and this is 17.5. This is the answer of the value of QS. This is the answer of the value of QS. Then move to the next question. In the given figure, AB parallel to CD parallel to EF parallel to GH. if BH is equal to 188, BH is equal to 188, AC is equal to 42, C is equal to 24, and QR is equal to 36, and RS is equal to 42. Then calculate the value of this. We know that if these are parallel line and these are transversal to each other, then the ratio of AC is to CE is to EG is equal to ratio of PQ is to QR is to RS is equal to ratio of BD is to DF is to HF. That means the ratio of these is equal to ratio of these, the ratio of these are equal. In the figure, you see that the value of C is 24 and the value of QR is 36. Here, you know that the ratio of C is equal to the ratio of QR. So you can easily equate this 24 how much to 36. In the same proportion, it is multiplied. 24 multiplied with 1.5, that is 36. That means every value are multiplied with 1.5, then we can get the value of these lines. তাহলে 42, then we multiply with 1.5, 1.5 multiplied with 42, that is 63. That is the value of PQ. The value of PQ is 63. 63. What is the value of PQ? That is 63. 63. What is the value of EG? EG 42 divided by 1.5, that is 42 divided by 1.5, that means 3 by 2, 28, that is 28. The value of EG is 28. And in the same way, we can see that the ratio of PQ, QR and RS are 63, 36 and 42. It is divided by 3, 21, 12, 40. And what is the value of BH? That means PQ plus QR plus RS. BH equals to 21 plus 12 plus 40. That means 47. 47 is equals to given value 188. That is 4 times. So the angle of DF is 4 times of angle of QR. That means 12 multiplied with 4. That is 48. Now we can get all the value of the required value. The value of EG is 28. The value of PQ is equals to 63. The value of DF is equal to 48. What is sum? 48, 600, 108, 111, 139 degree, 139 centimeter, 139 centimeter. Now what is the answer of this question? The answer of this question is 139. Please move to the next question. In the given figure below, AB parallel to CD parallel to EF. If AB is 29 centimeter, EF is 57 centimeter, AC is 3, C is 4. AC by CE is equals to 3 by 4. That means AC equals to 3 and CE equals to 4. So we know that the ratio of AC by CE is equals to the ratio of BD is to DF. The ratio of AC is to CE is equals to ratio of BD is to DF. The distance of this value is equal to distance of this value. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. 7 is equals to this value. What is the difference of this value? 57 minus 29. That means 28. That is 7 is equals to 28. That is multiplied with 4. So what is the value of CD? That means 3 multiplied with 4. That means 12. 29 add with 12. Then we can get the multiplication of 4. Then we can multiply the value of 4. This is 12. The distance of this is 12. That means 29 plus 12. 29 plus 12. 41. The distance of this CD, the distance of CD is equals to 41. And you can see again the concept of this figure. Look in the figure, in the given figure, AB parallel to CD parallel to EF, and the values are given. Here AC is 3 and CE is 4 and AB is 29 and EF is 57. Then the gap between AE is equal to gap between AB and EF. So the gap between AE, that means AC and CE, 3 plus 4, 7, is equal to gap between AB and EF, that means 57 minus 29, that is 57 minus 29, 28. The gap between AE and gap between these and gap between these are equals. So 7, 4 plus 3, 7 is equal to the difference of this 28. 7 is equals to 28. That is, we can get the multiplying factor 4 and we can multiply with 3 into 4, 12. The original distance between this gap is 12. So we can add the value of 12 to 29. Then we can easily find the value of CD. That is 29 plus 12. That is 41. The value of CD is 41. It is clear to all? I think it is clear to all. Thank you. Please like and subscribe my channel.